Today we're talking about God of War Ragnarok and Forspoken getting new release dates, as well as looter shooters preparing to take over your phone battery. It's official, God of War Ragnarok has a release date. This continuation of the best father-son story in gaming will hit shelves on November 9th for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. 4 editions will be available at launch and pre-orders will start on July 15th at 7 a.m. Pacific Time, 10 a.m. Eastern. If you pre-order any edition of Ragnarok, you'll receive 2 in-game cosmetics: Kratos' Risen Snow Armor and Atreus' Risen Snow Tunic. If you're the type of gamer that loves replicas, the 16-inch Mjolnir hammer that comes with the collector's and Jotner editions is perfect for you. Personally, I love figures, but that hammer definitely caught my attention this morning. PlayStation has an unboxing video for both editions of the game, so check out that video later if you're interested. But God of War isn't the only game that got a shiny new release date today. Forspoken, the action RPG from Square Enix, has been pushed from October to January 24th, 2023. In a statement, the company said all game elements are complete and the remaining development time will be used for final polishing. This, of course, is a bummer because I'm really excited for Forspoken despite those less than stellar previews. But it's completely fine because, as I always say, delay, delay, delay to keep the cyberpunk disease at bay. And yes, I know Cyberpunk got delayed as well. You don't need to spam it in the comments. Instead, let's talk about how you should be downloading and playing the Matrix Awakens Unreal 5 demo before it's delisted from the PlayStation and Xbox storefronts on Saturday, July 9th. Epic Games announced this news on the demo's official site, writing, quote, "Not explored the Matrix Awakens and Unreal 5 experience yet? There's still time. The Unreal 5 tech demo will only be available in stores until July 9th. Download it before that date and you'll still be able to access the demo going forward, or re-download it if you've deleted it from your console." Why Epic Games has decided to remove the tech demo from the digital storefronts is unclear, but as with many issues in the gaming world, it could potentially be a licensing reason. And in some unrelated news, Bungie, the developer behind Destiny, and Chinese tech company NetEase are reportedly working on a new first-person shooter for mobile. As reported by the Gaming Post, a LinkedIn profile of one of the NetEase Games artists indicates that the company is helping Bungie create an unannounced FPS mobile game. Neither Bungie nor NetEase have announced any plans for a new mobile game, but a source with knowledge of the development plans told the publication that the team is currently working on a new Destiny game. The source also suggested that the unannounced Destiny mobile game is not related to Bungie's Destiny 2 in any way, but has been in the works for well over 2 years. And even though that game's existence seems up in the air, the Division mobile game is very real and now has a trailer. Titled The Division Resurgence, this game is based in the universe of The Division and will be a co-op third-person shooter RPG with a separate story that will be canonical to the larger universe. Ubisoft is referring to the game as an open world and says players will be able to roam freely around the urban environment and will feature both story missions and world activities for cooperative agents to complete. And if you're like me, don't worry, because Ubisoft also says the game can be played alone. But like any other online game, it's probably more fun with friends, like say Fall Guys, which went free to play recently and announced they hit 50 million players in 2 weeks. It's fun to run those courses alone, but it's also fun to just compete with friends and have a squad next to you. So if you haven't played yet, I'd suggest jumping in and maybe drop your Epic name down below and maybe we can play together. I need to be a little more social, you know? I'll see you in the next one.